Today you learn how to make this glass bottle in Autodesk Fusion, and in this tutorial you learn how to use the offset plane, surface, loft, patch, revolve, stitch, fillet, thicken, and coil. So open the Fusion and let's go. You can download this sketch using the first link of the description, and the first thing that we'll make to create this part, we will select the top plane and make this sketch here. And here will be the midpoint, and the first thing that we'll make, we'll create a line with 48 millimeters and another line here with 32 millimeters of distance. Okay, so go to create a sketch, select the top plane, select line, construction line, make a construction line here with 32 millimeters and make a construction line here with 48 millimeters. Okay, we made this. Now let's create an arc here with 45 millimeters of radius, and the center of this arc is coincident with this line here, with this point, and the center of this arc is horizontal with the midpoint. Okay, and the distance between the 2 points here is 35 millimeters. So go to create, select the arc, 3-point arc, remove the construction line type, make an arc here. Okay, go to constraint, select horizontal, vertical, select this 2 point and select the center of this arc and the midpoint here, and go to constraint, select the coincident, select this arc and this point, go to sketch dimension, the distance here 35 millimeters and the radius 45 millimeters of radius. Okay, we made this. Let me move the dimensions here a little bit. Now let's create this arc. This arc is coincident with this one. Okay, and the 2 point here is horizontal with each other, and this arc is coincident with this line at this point here. So go to create, select the arc, 3-point arc, click here on this point, make an arc here, coincident. So go to constraint, select coincident, select this arc and this point here, and go to constraint, select horizontal, vertical, select this point and this 2 point here, and select the center of this arc, this point here. Okay, and the midpoint. We made this. Now go to create, select the mirror, select this 2 arc here, no sorry, select this one, and the mirror line, select this one, press OK. We made the other here, and go to mirror again, select this arc and the mirror line, select this one and press OK. We have this profile. Now we have a fillet in this edge here. The fillet is 10 millimeters of radius, and the distance between the center of the fillets is 25 millimeters. Okay, so go to modify, select the fillet, make a fillet here with 10 millimeters, another one here, another one here. Okay, go to sketch dimension, the distance here is 25 millimeters. Okay, we made this. Now finish the sketch. We have this profile. Now we will create a plane, a new plane with offset of 100 millimeters. We'll create this plane here. Okay, and in this plane we'll make this circle with 50 millimeters of diameter in the center. So let's create this. So go to construct, select the offset plane, select the top plane here, the distance 100 millimeters, press OK. Now go to create a sketch, select this new plane, select the circle, click here at the midpoint, make a circle with 50 millimeters of diameter, and finish the sketch. We have these 2 profiles. Now we will select the right plane, and you will make the rail to use the loft. Okay, so we'll make this arc here and this one. This arc has 350 millimeters of radius, So go to create a sketch, select the right plane, and go to create, select the project include, select the intersect, select this profile here, okay, and select this arc and this arc here, and press OK. I will hide the sketch 1 and sketch 2 a little bit. We have these 4 points here. So go to create, select the arc, 3-point arc, make an arc here, and make an arc here. Go to sketch dimension. The radius here is 350 millimeters. Okay. And go to constraint, select equal, select this arc and this one, and press OK. Finish the sketch. We have this profile, okay? These two profile and these two rails here. Now we'll make this rail here, okay, in the front plane. So the first that we'll make, we'll create this one with 200 millimeters. So go to create a sketch and select the front plane. And go to create, select the project include, intersect. And here select this arc, and this circle here, and press OK. I'll hide this sketch a little bit. And go to create, select the arc, 3-point arc, click at this point, make an arc here. The radius here, 200 millimeters. Okay. Now here, we will make this arc. This arc has 95 millimeters of radius, and the distance between the center of this arc and the midpoint is 45 millimeters, okay? So go to create, select the arc, 3-point arc, click at this point, make an arc here. Okay. Go to sketch dimension, the radius here, 95 millimeters of radius, and the distance between this point and the midpoint is 45 millimeters, okay? Now we will create an arc here, okay, and a line here, because this arc here must be tangent with this line here, a vertical line here, okay? And the radius here, 75 millimeters of radius. So let's create this, select line, construction line, click at this point, make a construction line here. Now select the arc, 3-point arc, remove the construction line type, click at this 2-point, make sure that this arc is tangent with this line, okay? And go to sketch dimension, the radius here is 75 millimeters. And we have a fillet here with 15 millimeters of radius, okay? So go to modify, select the fillet, 15 millimeters, press OK. Finish the sketch. Show all the sketches here. Okay, we have this. Now here, go to surface and go to create and select loft. The profile, select this profile and this one. Now select the rails here and select these rails, this one and this one, and select this one and press OK. We made this, okay? Let me show the section analysis here. We made this, okay? Now we'll make the bottom here. So to make the bottom, go to patch and select this edge here and press OK. We made this, okay? Now we will create this face here, okay? When we'll use the revolve to make this. So we'll create a line here and another line here. The distance between this line here, sorry, this one here. The distance between this line and the midpoint, 17 millimeters. And the distance between this point here and this line, 15 millimeters, okay? So go to create a sketch, select the front plane, select line, a construction line, click at the midpoint, make a construction line here. and go to create and select project include, intersect, select this point here, press OK. Now select line, make a line here and another line here. Remove the construction line type, sorry. And go to sketch dimension, the distance here 15 millimeters, and the distance between these two lines 17 millimeters, okay? And finish the sketch, show the body here, and go to create, select revolve, select this profile, the axis, select this line here, and press OK. We have this three body here, this three surface, so go to modify, select stitch, and select all this body here, and press OK. Now we have only one surface here, okay? Now we'll make the fillet here. We have a fillet here with 3 millimeters, and in the bottom here with 8 millimeters of radius. So go to modify, select fillet, select this edge here 3 millimeters, and add selection set, select this edge here 8 millimeters here, and press OK. We made this, okay? Now we needed to add thickness here, and the thickness of this body is 2.5 millimeters, okay? So go to create, select thicken, the faces here, select this body here, this surface, and the distance here, the thickness 2.5 millimeters, but we needed to flip the direction, so press minus here, operation new body, and press OK. We made this, okay? Now we will make this 3D here, okay, in the both sides. So to create this, the first thing that we'll make, we'll create a new plane with offset of 3 millimeters from the top surface here, okay? So go to construct, select this face, minus 3 millimeters, press OK. Sorry, the distance here is wrong. It is minus 2 millimeters, okay? The offset here. So let's edit this, minus 2 millimeters, press OK. Let me show this plane here. Minus 2 millimeters. Okay. Now go to solid here and go to create and select coil. And select this surface here. And click here in the center. The coil here is 34 millimeters. The diameter, okay. Let me move this a little bit. The number of revolution will be 3, okay, will be 3. So the revolutions here, selected 3. And the 8 here, minus 90 millimeters, okay. And the section size, selected 2 millimeters. And the section is square. And it must be on the center, okay. So it will be 1 millimeter to outside and 1 millimeter inside here, because the distance here is 1 millimeter, okay. And operation here is join and press OK. Now go to revolve, select this face here, the axis, select this one, operation join, press OK, and make the same here. Revolve, select this face, the axis, this line here, operation join, and press OK. We made this. So here we finish our exercise. So thanks for watching, subscribe my channel for more, and see you in the next videos. Bye bye.